Hey everybody, it's Beth Kingston from Xiron, and today I'm going to show you how to make a paper plate menorah with just a few supplies. All you're going to need is a paper plate, 9 candle die cuts. You can buy them at a mass craft store. I cut mine out with my Cricut. You're going to need a trimmer or a pair of scissors, your Xiron 5-inch creative station with a permanent adhesive refill in it, and then paint or mist or crayons or markers or glitter, whatever you want to use to color your plate and your candles, and 1 popsicle stick. So the first thing you're going to do is take your paper plate, move this over, and you're going to want to fold it in half and then just sort of flatten it a little bit. And then you're going to cut it. So I'm just going to take my trimmer, put that right down on the fold, and cut. You can also just cut it in half with scissors if that's easier for you, or you don't have a trimmer. You're going to set one aside, and then you're going to take the one half of the plate, your popsicle stick, and your candles, and you're going to color those however you'd like. I sprayed mine with mist. You can use paint, you can use markers, you can use crayons, and then for my candle I just took a little bit of glitter glue and colored the tops. What you're going to do once you've got everything colored is take the non-colored half of your plate and you're going to run it through your creative station. It doesn't matter which side, obviously, and it's going to get flattened out a little bit more once you run it through. So you're going to do that, give it a little bit of a rub, peel off the clear part, and then you're going to lay it with the adhesive facing down, or sorry, adhesive facing up on your table. And then you're just going to take your candles one at a time. I started with the center, and the candle in the center is going to go be a little bit higher than the rest. And then I just sort of started on the outside and worked my way in to try to get them, to eyeball them and get them lined up. This is a great project to do with the kids because you're not using liquid glue, so you're not going to make a huge mess. And also, because the glue is not liquid, you can, work on it a little bit at a time and then set it aside and come back to it later. And if you're not a good eyeballer, if you don't press down really hard when you first start, you can actually sort of lift those up and move them over if you want to get a better, more even spacing. Everybody's sticky. Okay, then you're going to grab your popsicle stick and lay about an inch or so of it straight down from the center candle. Press down. And then you're just going to take your colored half, line up the top edge, and press it down to adhere it. Then you're just going to take, again, your marker or your crayon or whatever you want to use to draw the menorah onto the plate. And I am not the world's greatest line drawer, but you know what? That's okay. It's handmade. It's supposed to look handmade. And I literally just sort of do half circles and meet in the center. And you could do this with paint. You could do it with the glitter glue, just like I did for the candles. You can do it with whatever you'd like. And there you go. In just a few minutes, a great paper plate menorah that's fun to do with your kids and a great way to celebrate the holiday.